is so much easier. Lush. They have a huge gig there back, yes. Big monogram, that might be it. That definitely rings a bell with regards to gigs in Nebworth. Couldn't tell you where it is, but I know the name. Yeah, all of my friends were putting pictures of their kids on social media this morning. Some of them were in fancy dress, and some of them were just in the flag colours. Major surgery for cancer on Jubilee Days and no plans for celebrating. I want some of the new Jubilee trifle. Well, I am keeping all of my fingers and toes crossed for your dad, that the surgery goes well, and the surgeons managed to get all of the cancer out, and your dad has as quick and as pain-free a recovery as he possibly can. Lots of rest, lots of tea and biscuits, because you know tea and biscuits are magic. That's why us Brits hand them out so much, because they've got magic healing powers. Something happens, I'll make you a cup of tea. It's scientifically proven. So I think maybe it's the last day of a term or something, and all of the kids are wearing their normal clothes, their fancy dress, and then they've got a week or 2 weeks off. I don't know, I don't have kids, so I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's time off. But I'm not doing anything for the Jubilee. Not even sure what day it is. I know there's a bank holiday on the Thursday and Friday. Doesn't affect me because I wouldn't get paid for it anyway because I work for myself. But I might, if my mum is at home, I might invite my mum round if it's nice weather and maybe do a little barbecue. Not to celebrate the Jubilee, but just to make the most of a little day off. So I'm not going to have Union Jack flags up or anything. But VE Day, I think I had my mum round and I did a nice little afternoon tea for us all. Hey James, how are you? I know James will have huge plans for the Jubilee. I just know it. You're going to have massive plans, aren't you, James? You're going to be doing all sorts. I'm going to have to stop in a second and mend this pickaxe. Needs some mending. My plans for the Jubilee are packing for holidays. See, told yous. Big plans. Big plans. Where are you going again? Is it Turkey? Or have I imagined that? Greece. It's Greece. Close. It's foreign. Both foreign countries. Oh, Greece. Oh. Be nice and hot over there. Perfect temperature. My feet are freezing actually. I'm just going to put them in my heated pad. I'm going to put them in my little toasty heat pad. It's going to be hot. I'm going to die. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be absolutely lovely over there. If you find yourself too hot, you should have air conditioning in the room, but put that under your armpits and it'll cool you down. So a good way to cool yourself down is to put cold water either on your wrists or directly under your armpits because the big veins are there, and it'll keep you nice and cool. My mum's on a cruise in a couple of weeks. She is going to Norway, or it's a Norway cruise. So she's not necessarily going to Norway. It's like, oh, no! What's going on? What's happening? What's happening here? What is... is that an animal? Something is set on fire. I'm not sure what it is. I'm assuming it's some sort of animal that's walked into my lava pit. What a silly thing it is. Maybe a skelly firing. Possibly. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where my bed was there. Hey, Shrekka. Gotta keep my water up. Right, you know what? I need to go down and charge this up. I've got to go and charge my pickaxe up with the magic charging powers. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Why are these not growing?